Donald Trump have opened the nyash of the people sponsoring Boko Haram in Nigeria. Hey! Black man, waiting black man doing fellow black man. Hey! This one pain me. If you are cooking, off your fire. Off the fire, off the fire. He whose house is on fire does not chase rats. Oh, you know, you walk on a choke. Hey! He only see Oji, Meroni see Oji. He walk on his Oji, Meroni see Oji. Donald Trump have unraveled the people sponsoring Boko Haram, terrorists. The question you should be asking yourself, my brothers. This Boko Haram that carry sophisticated AK-47, who is giving them the money? Where are they getting the money from? Hey, a lot is happening. Please, anything you are doing, suspend it. Suspend it. That food is not necessary. You need to know what is happening under your nose. These people are touch a guy. Did you see any media? Check Nigerian media houses. Do you see any of them talking about this? Do you see any of them talking about this expose? Donald Trump is exposing what is happening in Nigeria. No news where there for Nigeria where Greek cover up. They don't they hide them. Chai! Nigeria is not a place. My happiness is that Donald Trump has come to salvage Nigeria. He will expose every politician where there for Nigeria. You see, every member of APC is in trouble. That is why they continue denying them. They will not enter their country. Everything these politicians are doing in the secret. All the money where then they pack in secret. Donald Trump government is going to make it public. Yes, it is either Nigeria survive this or Nigeria perishes for life. Nigeria will perish with what is happening. Nigeria will not recover it. I told you people, your president is shivering. Your president is scared. Where is he? You can't see him. He dey fear. You see these people, after this expose, you see Buhari supposed to for prison. That thing we wanna call on a vice president, Shetima. This is prison candidates. Every member of APC is supposed to be in prison. You know they wanted Jonathan out of seats. By so doing, instead of going through the constitutional way of doing proper election, they went through the way of terror. Through who? Barack Obama. Barack Obama, the former president of America. Obama, now your brother is from Kenya. But now Obama be the architect of Nigeria problem. Obama never wanted the progress of Nigeria. Obama wants to see the unfortunate end, even though we want it to happen, because Nigeria was not meant to be in the first place. My people, Barack Obama carry all these people, sponsor terrorists, Boko Haram. Now, let me give you a background of what they happen. You know this agency they call USAID. You said it's an American agency. Let me read it out for you. The work of USAID. Obama have destroyed Nigeria. The work of USAID. Now listen, please. I will read it direct. Verbatim. Word for word. U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, is a U.S. agency for international development. Their work, listen, is to assist countries recovering from disaster, trying to escape poverty and engaging in democratic reforms. What is the work of USAID in Nigeria? What will their work be? The work of USAID, you said, is to support the government of Nigeria at state and local levels to improve performance and transparency, which is fundamental to Nigeria's development. USAID helps improve responsiveness of governance, enhance credibility of elections, and promote civil engagement in politics. I had to read it verbatim so that you understand the work of this USAID. It's an American agency. The taxpayers' money of America, that is what they use it to assist countries recovering from disaster or trying to escape poverty, and also they engage in democratic reforms. In Nigeria, their job is to improve performance and transparency. It's an American agency for international development. My brothers, my sisters, do you know under Obama, this agency that is supposed to be helping Nigeria to have a credible election, help Nigeria to develop locally, nationally, and probably internationally under Obama, the money where they're supposed to use to make Nigeria to get credible election. Do you know what Obama was using it to do in 2014? They use it to sponsor Boko Haram, to discredit, to destabilize the, to bring down the government of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Do you understand? I want you to think. I want you to think. This Boko Haram, who they give them money? For over 15 years, they have been in existence. Boko Haram, the gun where Boko Haram get, Nigeria army no get them. The weapons Boko Haram they use for Nigeria, no security agents where there for Nigeria will get them. Who are the people giving them money? I thought we say it's ordinary, it's all those small boys carrying AK-47. So the AK-47 where they get in millions, thousands. Which big man they sponsor them? America, under Biden and Obama, through they use the locals. The locals. That was why I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Who be the sponsor of Boko Haram since this person they point hand? You see Northerners. Northerners. Now them no want to make Nigeria stand. And I am happy because with their bare hands, they will make Nigeria, they will bring Nigeria down. This is Sultan of Sokoto. You fight Almighty Allah when you fight Boko Haram. Sultan of Sokoto, February 20, 2020. February 24, 2020. Sultan of Sokoto. Listen. Sultan of Sokoto condemns Boko Haram crackdown. Anytime they want to crack down on Boko Haram, Northerners will say no. That any a fight against Boko Haram is a fight against the North. Governor Shetima created and funded Boko Haram, not me. Governor Shetima is your vice president when he was the governor of Borno State. This Modu Sheriff said that not be him be the sponsor. Now Shetima na him be the sponsor of Boko Haram. That is Shetima is your vice president. Oh yeah, listen to Americans. Listen to Americans who exposing. They said the money, that US money, USAID money. Now the same money where they used to give you now HIV medicine free of charge. HIV money, cash free of charge. Many people are multi-millionaires in dollars, billionaires in dollars through this money where America, through their taxpayers' money, they are using to aid all these like developing countries just to help them, give them palliative and other things. Many people are making money out of it, and they use them, they sponsor terror. Taliban, all those terrorist organizations, they are using it to sponsor them. Listen to them. Listen to them first, and then you will come back. Chai! Nigeria just need to destroy Ogo China for peace to reign. The destruction of Nigeria is sacrosanct.
Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anybody in the room? Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding. If you think that the program under Operation Enduring Sentinel entitled Women's Scholarship Endowment, which receives $60 million annually, or the Young Women Lead, which gets about $5 million annually, is going to women who, by the way, if you read the Inspector General's report, is telling you that the Taliban does not allow women to speak in public. Yet somehow you're believing, and American people are supposed to believe, that this money is going for the betterment of the women in Afghanistan. It is not. You are funding terrorism, and it's coming through USAID. And it's not just Afghanistan, because Pakistan's right next door. USAID spent $840 million in the last 20 years on Pakistan's education-related program. It includes $136 million to build 120 schools, of which there is zero evidence that any of them were built. Why would there be any evidence? The Inspector General can't get in to see them. But you know what? We doubled down and spent $20 million from USAID to create educational television programs for children unable to attend the physical school. Yeah, they can't attend it because it doesn't exist. You paid for it. Somebody else got the money. You are paying for terrorism. This has got to end. I yield, Mr. Chairman.
All the money America is generating to be helping little children helping people ndo one atononu, ndo ihe na rara ahu, both in Africa. The money they are contributing is for terrorism, of which Nigeria is benefiting through Boko Haram. The other countries, the Taliban, you hear them now? Nigeria gets their own share. That is why you will be wondering. I told you, there is no way Boko Haram will continue waxing stronger every day without somebody helping them, without somebody sponsoring them. This is a helicopter. You remember this helicopter? There was a time we saw a helicopter going to deliver something inside bush. They said they deliver cash for this Boko Haram. Not naira, dollars. Dollars. That is what they deliver to Boko Haram with helicopter. And they drop money for them. Sometimes they drop cash, mint. While you are using tier money, weak money, Boko Haram, they inside bush, then they drop money for them through Ghana Moscow. They are dropping food for them. Trailers of food, trailer loads of food. This is the helicopter. You see the picture there. This is helicopter keeping food for Boko Haram. Now, I want you to tell me how Boko Haram will stop in Nigeria. When the sponsors, there was a time they said Dubai, the government of Dubai even exposed the sponsors of Boko Haram. The government of Buhari refused to list their names, to list their names of those sponsors. How can he list? You don't see where evil man, they uncover evil? Because they are the ones sponsoring this Boko Haram. After Muhammadu Buhari, Jonathan, after they removed Jonathan from seat and put Buhari, I want you to see this picture. This is when they went for Thanksgiving. They went to thank the government of America for helping them to remove Jonathan and put Buhari. In this picture, you can see Rocha Sokorocha. You can see Biden, when Biden was the vice president of America. You can see Oshomole. You can see Shetima, your vice president now. They went to White House to do to thank Obama for helping them to be president and for helping them to chase Jonathan away through Boko Haram. This is the picture. The wicked shall never go unpunished. There shall never be sleep. The wicked will never have rest of mind. So these people use Nigeria, what's it called? Nigeria money. They use Nigeria money. Or not be only in that you said money. They also use Nigeria money to sponsor these terrorists. Now Fulani herdsmen, they sponsor. You will be seeing trailer load, truck loads of weapons, arms. During the government of Jonathan, there was a time, Obama stopped selling arms to the government of Jonathan. Weapon. Now weapon, then they use fight terrorists. The government of Obama stopped to sell weapon for Jonathan. Jonathan now started going through backyard to buy weapon. You say that Obama, during Jonathan government, said there is terrorists, there is this, there is that. Now then they sponsor, you see the way they use gaslighting. You see the way they use propaganda on the government of Jonathan, for the government of Jonathan. They are the ones sponsoring these terrorists. Government of Jonathan wants weapons to fight the terrorists. The Obama government refused to sell weapons for them. He used backyard door. Use backyard way. How can a sovereign state be using backyard way to buy weapons to fight terrorists? Because if they sell him, give him weapons, he will clamp down on those terrorists. But he doesn't want to. Obama refused to sell one single gun for Jonathan government. Tell me how he's supposed to fight terrorists without a gun. He could use his bare hand. Will he use his bare hands? Why do you refuse to sell guns, ammo, and all those weapons? You know weapons now where they use go war. Armored tankers and all those arm and armory. Why they refuse to sell it to government of Jonathan? They were busy carrying weapons and giving to Boko Haram. Tell me why Boko Haram will not be stronger than a government when a country like US cannot give a recognized government weapon, but you go give them terrorists for backyard. But to Jonathan, now Jonathan, they go through backyard, they go buy guns. Now terrorists, then they physically give gun. Just why? Just tell me why. Tell me why. Nigeria Media House no gree carry am. Nigeria Media House refused to say it. See them. They went for Thanksgiving. No be Shetima where Baba the guy inside the government house. No be Shetima be this. They now carry this Okoro Hausa. Okoro Fulani. Okoro Fulani. You also remember when Okoro came back. After he come back from America. He even carried the picture of him and Obama shaking hands. He snap and keep for Imo State. Billboard. That was the time Rochas Okorocha carried billboard. Paste for Imo State. Oh, I met Obama. I met the president. He photocopy. He snap the picture and mount it. Anywhere he's going, he will carry it around. Now, when they go to thank Obama for helping them to push terrorism in Nigeria, that is Okoro Fulani, Okoro Hausa, shining his white teeth. Have you seen what is happening in Nigeria? Have you seen that terror? Terror will never stop. This Modu Sheriff, now the one of the people where they say he handed them for terrorists. The names of the people that are doing terrorism in Nigeria, they are not hiding them. But somehow, they just want to cover them. They continue pushing this crime, this evil. Every day we are fighting Boko Haram. Every day we are fighting Boko Haram. We are bringing money. Now them be the Boko Haram. Now them be the Boko Haram. Now them they sponsor the Boko Haram. They know about it. They know about the formation of Boko Haram. But they are using money to develop Nigeria. Use and they give boys inside bush. That is why you see them expanding. Boko Haram every day then they expand. They even have audacity to do video, record and post. They know they fear. Security people know where they're there, but how can you go to them? Do you know their sponsors? They get international, local, and national sponsors. They even big pass you, Boko Haram terrorist. It's now a recruitive business. More like a professional course. They go, they read them for university. When you have an international collaboration for a crime, a terrorist, tell me why children will not join Boko Haram. You see, Northerners, now them, anything that concerns Boko Haram, you don't see them. Hey, anytime, don't fight Boko Haram. Attack on Boko Haram is attack on the North. You can't attack Boko Haram. Obama, all these APC guys, all of them should be in prison. They wanted Jonathan to be out of seat. They used Boko Haram, used Obama, and the rest became history. This is part one. The more Donald Trump continue exposing them, as the Anyash they open and they bring and come for una. The more, because as the Kuku breeze blow. What's the breeze in the echo? Oh, to look game as then they open the Anyash and they bring the Anyash come for you. That is my work. Thank you for watching, my brothers and sisters, and God bless you.